There are some changes happening, and they're actually really good ones. Changes that'll help me serve you better, changes that will help me support your creativity more intentionally, and make this community feel even more aligned with this adventure that we're all on together. Before we dive in, I want to say thank you. Whether you've been here since the beginning or you just joined recently, I appreciate you more than you will probably ever know. This space, this community, this adventure, it wouldn't exist without you showing up, supporting me, and bringing your energy into the Flossom world. And because I respect that support so deeply, I want to keep you in the loop. I've been doing a lot of reflecting lately, not just on my content, but how I spend my time and really where I'm headed. My ultimate goal, which I've mentioned before, is to turn Flossom Crochet into a full-time business that supports my life, supports my creativity, and supports you. But to do that, I am quickly realizing that I can't do everything. Unfortunately, not all of it is sustainable. So I'm having to change a few things because not all of it was aligned to where I truly want to go and what I really feel like I'm called here to build. So I made some shifts, and these shifts are things that really kind of simplify my schedule, protect my time, and most importantly, deliver more value to you. You guys are the people that are walking this journey with me, this creative adventure. You have been with me every step of the way. So I want to deliver more value to you. Now, these changes aren't about doing less. It's more about doing the things that matter the most. So you may have noticed there's a few things evolving a little bit around here. There's more focus on design, deeper dives into creativity, and, well, all of the things. That's all been intentional. For quite a while, I've been actively searching for ways to give you more connection, more resources, more support, but I don't want to burn out in the process. And I found myself getting there really, really quickly because I don't just want to keep up. I want to be able to show up better. I hope that makes sense. But ultimately, that is what has led me to kind of expand the Flossom ecosystem right now. And, for the past year, it's been YouTube only. But I'm bringing Ko-Fi into the mix. Now, if you've been here for a little while, Ko-Fi is something that I was investigating last year. And Ko-Fi really gives me a dedicated home, deeper community experiences, more flexible membership options, which is where you come in. It's also where I'm going to be hosting all of my patterns, all of my resources, all of my digital products, all of the things. So instead of juggling platforms, everything gets to live in one kind of creative hub. And that's going to make it easier for you to explore, for me to support you. And that way we can grow right alongside each other. Because honestly, this move is a win-win-win all the way around. And with this shift, honestly, the membership needs a glow up too. So what's actually changing? Well, first, let's talk about the membership because that's where a lot of the magic is shifting. You're already a member, and I really hope that you know how much I deeply value your support. It's literally everything to me. That's why I've taken the time, a lot of time, to kind of rethink how I can give you more without watering anything down or burning myself out, because I'm good at that. So the Flossom fam, many of you are in the Flossom fam tier right now. It's the heartbeat of everything that I do. The Flossom fam is the foundation tier. This is where the folks who believe in my mission and want to support this channel in a very simple and meaningful way. This is a no extra frills, just kind of love and community. That's what the Flossom fam is all about. I really want to keep this space as open and accessible as possible. So starting on May 1st, this tier is going to go down from $2.99 a month. It's going to go down to 99 cents a month. It's a really small shift, but with huge intention, because I want to make sure that anyone who wants to be here can be here. Also, the perks are going to be changing a little bit. You're still going to get early access to all public videos. You'll have loyalty badges next to your name, shout outs in all my videos because your support genuinely matters. Even the quietest kind of support makes waves, and I see you. I see you. So right now, my middle tier is currently called Wilbur's Wonders, but let's be real. You're not just wonderful. You are honestly the core of this community. So I have changed the name of this tier to the Core Circle. I think it really kind of embodies what this tier is all about. So the Core Circle is for members who want a little bit more connection, a little bit more say as far as the directions that I'm going, the patterns that I'm going to design, directions on the channel, that kind of thing. A whole lot more creative inspiration. The Core Circle right now is $5.99, but when these changes go into play, I'm lowering that to only $3.99 a month. And so it's only $1 more than the Flossom Fam currently is, but $2 less than what it currently costs. So if you're ready to lean in a little bit further, this might be the move for you. So as a core member, you're going to get bi-weekly pajama party Zooms, no dress code, just awesome vibes. We can talk, crochet, kick around ideas, whatever. It's kind of a pajama party free for all, right? Kind of like we already do. You're also going to get exclusive member polls. That's going to help me really shape the upcoming videos for the channel and also the designs that I am going to be creating, because there are so many in my head. I'm going to be relying on my Core Circle and the VIP in order to kind of help guide me and get me out of my head and into my yarn stash. You know what I mean? Anyway, you're also going to get shout outs in every single video because your support deserves recognition. You're my Core Circle, okay? And because of that, you're also going to get 20% off of all of my patterns, all of my digital products. And like I said, they are going to be housed right there on Ko-Fi. So it's going to be super simple, super easy. It's going to be integrated. And direct messages. You can reach me anytime. So it's a low-key way to go deeper into the community without overcommitting. It's just the right mix of inspiration and connection. So that is the Core Circle. Now, the Flossom VIP currently is $9.99 a month, I believe. That's going to go down to $7.99 a month. And the Flossom VIP is top tier. The top tier is for those who want to go all in. They want to be a major part of my inner creative circle. It's, you know, the members that really want the full Flossom experience. So VIP is a space where vision meets voice. This is where your input really does help shape the future of Flossom Crochet. You've got more perks, a lower price, and that's a win in my book. So here's what you're going to unlock as a VIP. You get your bi-weekly pajama party Zoom calls. Yes, cozy chaos is definitely encouraged here. But you're also going to get a bi-weekly creative collaboration with me. There's going to be alternate weeks. So one week will be the pajama party. The next is going to be a creative collaboration. So those are going to be deeper conversations, ideas, creative flow, where we can all help one another, you know, get to that next level, because you know I'm all about growth. So in addition to the Zoom calls for VIPs is going to be every week, you also get 50% off of all of my patterns, all of my products, everything that I have listed on Ko-Fi, which is going to be increasing. You also get monthly member exclusive content. You get to choose what I give you. So as a VIP, you can say, okay, well, I want to know more about this specific topic. And it doesn't matter what that topic is, whether it's business or wearables or amigurumi or whatever organization. You choose the type of member-only content that you want to receive, and I'm going to give that to you because you are my ride or die. Also going to get direct messages. That way, anytime you need feedback, ideas, or you just want to say, hey, you can reach out to me direct message as well. You also get exclusive request access. So if you want to request specific designs or topics or resources, you get that privilege to request that. And then I will do everything that I can to make that happen. You also are going to have, as a VIP, priority pattern test invites. Meaning, when I have a new pattern come out, I'm going to pull from the VIP before I do any non-member or whatever as far as testers go. So you get to be priority as far as pattern testing goes. Also, you get a first look at all of my new designs. You are going to be the ones to see those before anybody else does. You get deeper influence on the direction of my work, both with patterns and videos. So while the core circle gets to help choose different things, you get the deeper influence. You get the deeper insights, the more nuanced changes so that you really can help me build this Blossom family. Blossom Crochet is important to me. It's deep in my heart, and the VIPs are going to be right there with me every step of the way. I'm also going to be doing a weekly open office time where it's going to be a set time every single week. You can pop in. I will be there even if nobody is there, but you can pop in at any time. You can ask questions about your designs, get one-on-one help with a project if you're having issues. I will say this is going to be open to all of my VIPs. So there may be other people in there, but I will be talking one-on-one with the people that are there when they have questions. It is going to be a first come, first served kind of thing. So the first person that pops in, I will help them with their problem and move on to the next person if I need to. So if you're craving more collaboration, more support, and you really would like a front row and a front row seat on this journey, on this adventure, this tier was handcrafted just for you. So let's talk a little bit about what happens next and what to expect. So all of these changes are going to be put into place as of May 1st. So at that time, I'm going to be retiring the current YouTube membership setup. So even though you're already a member now, you're going to need to resubscribe to continue to receive any perks. And honestly, this is a really good time for you to pick the tier and choose the path that fits you most where you're at right now. So if you prefer to keep things simple, you can stay right here on YouTube. You absolutely can. The Flossom Fam tier is going to remain right here on YouTube at 99 cents a month rather than $2.99. So it stays accessible. It's easy. It's the ability to support without any extra steps. But if you're craving a deeper connection, deeper support, additional perks, then I would love to welcome you over to Ko-Fi, which is where I am going to be hosting the Core Circle and the Flossom VIP. So here's why I'm super, super excited about hosting the membership on Ko-Fi. It actually gives us more flexibility. I can offer you better perks, special discounts, and creative add-ons that I just simply couldn't do. I couldn't manage that here on YouTube. It was a little clunky and it wasn't working. So this integrates very seamlessly with my shop and the upcoming patterns and products and perks. Everything is going to live all in one place. So it opens up also new ways for us to connect. You can send me direct messages on Ko-Fi. You can leave comments. You can even grab like exclusive resources when I post them, behind the scenes updates, all of the things. If I ever decide to add them, I've been bad at that, but things change. Just roll with me here. Roll with me. If you want behind the scenes access as a VIP, you have the option to request that. To be honest, even the Core Circle, if you say, look, I want behind the scenes stuff, I will give that to you. I will. It may not be great at first, but we're good. We're growing. We're awesome. So it really does open up new ways for us to connect. Ko-Fi has a direct messaging system. One of the biggest problems that I have had on YouTube and it's really become prominent lately, is that I don't have a way to reach out to my members. Unless I have your phone number, I don't have a way to reach out to you to check on you. I know one specific thing that I was thinking of is when that storm came through and I was trying to check on everybody, I couldn't reach out to many people. So it's very important. That's one of the things that I love the most, is because I will be able to directly message you. Even if I don't have your phone number, you can message me even if you don't have my phone number, and we can stay in contact like that. Those things make a big difference. You know what I'm saying? So this Ko-Fi is kind of like a cozy little corner of the internet. And this is where our creative community can really, really thrive. And honestly, I built it with you in mind. So here's your gentle nudge. If you want to stay in the Flossom fam here on YouTube, that's awesome. Just rejoin on or after May 1st, because I'm going to be changing everything. YouTube doesn't give me a lot of flexibility when it comes to the pricing or the perks. When I make changes, I have to be done. Like, I have to cancel whoever's in that tier, has to be canceled and then resubscribe. So this is actually a really good move that I was eventually going to do anyway, but I think now is the time. Now is the time. So if you want to stay in the Flossom fam right here on YouTube, cool beans. If you're curious about the core circle or the VIP, I invite you to go head over to the Ko-Fi page. I'm going to leave the link in the description, and explore the tiers. They are already set up. Everything's laid out already for you there. So please rest assured, there is no pressure. There's not going to be a weird sales pitch. And I don't want this to sound like a weird sales pitch. This is just an open invitation to keep growing with me, because I love having you here. I love having you part of my community, and I want you to be wherever you feel the most at home. So I know this is a shift, but again, it's one that I've made with my whole heart and with the very, very best intentions. This isn't about leaving anyone behind. It's about building something that fits better, something that flows better, and something that feels more aligned with where we are all going on our creative journey. So however you choose to stay connected, whether that is here on YouTube with the Flossom fam, or over on Ko-Fi with the Core Circle or the Flossom VIP, or just even if you're just quietly cheering me on from the background, I am beyond grateful to you. Beyond grateful. Your support, your presence, your energy, that's what makes all of this possible. We're not done growing. And I would love for you to continue being a part of what's coming next. So check out the links below, go explore the new tiers, and choose a space that feels right for you. Your support has meant more to me than you will ever know. I hope that you'll keep walking this creative road with me. We've still got so much to build together, and this journey really wouldn't be the same without you. I love y'all.